Jamie Raven, Francine Lewis and Jonathan Antoine are with me now. It's so good to see you three. And lives definitely changed by the show, weren't they?
It's been 100%.
Yeah, for all of you. Absolutely all of you.
I just can't explain what an amazing journey that really was. And when I watch it back, it makes me feel really emotional because it was just one of the biggest highlights of my life. It was just amazing.
And for you, it was kind of like a second chance because, you know, you'd obviously been wanting to do this for a long, long time.
Yes.
Built up the career and then stopped to have your children.
Yeah.
So this really was kind of like you thinking, I'll give it a go.
Definitely. Yeah. You know, life's too short.
See, that's the thing for all of you. There's that longevity. Yeah. It sometimes doesn't maybe happen with the X Factor, but it certainly seems to happen with Britain's Got Talent. You can't, I mean, you've never been busier, I would imagine.
Yeah, it's been crazy, yeah. So the show, the final was in May 2015, and that November I headlined a show in the West End called The Illusionists at the Shaftesbury Theatre, which was amazing, and that ended up breaking the box office record at the theatre. And then last year in June and November, and then February just gone, I did my own solo tour, and yeah, just released a range of magic sets for try and teach young kids magic.
That's the thing, get the young ones interested.
Online install soon, yeah, that's amazing.
But it's not, you have to put the hours in for what you do.
Yeah.
You know, obviously it's magic.
Obviously, of course it is, yeah. But
total magic, but you do have to graft.
That's it, and the old saying goes, is that the 2 hours you're on stage, that's the fun part. It's the, you know, the hours and hours and the weeks and the months of practice beforehand that no one ever sees, that hopefully means that they enjoy it.
Now, Jonathan, we saw you as a baby of 17 when you first were on.
It's been 5 years since...
I can't believe it's been 5 years, my love.
It completely blows my mind that it's been that long.
And how's Charlotte? You're still pals, aren't you?
Yeah, of course. We don't really get to speak very often, but that's just the nature of the industry.
Well, you're too busy, you are.
Yeah, when you are kind of grafting, as it's put, you don't really get the time to speak to your friends. Thankfully, my family comes with me to everything, and they're my support team, so I don't have to worry about that.
But that's the thing about all three of you. There is that longevity. You know that you can. There's lots and lots of work out there. Again, you've got to graft, and you've got a good niche though, Francine, because you do a lot of reality stars, don't you?
I do.
It's kind of been your thing, I guess.
Yes, I do, because I mean, you do see impressionists, and a lot of them do more political or sports people. I do what I love watching, and you know, we're all always watching the reality shows. So any shows that are on, I just take them off, and I do a lot of the young ones. I'm just so happy that Katie Price has got this amazing career back. I just don't know what it is. I just love doing her. You know, it's just the best thing. Because never underestimate the pricing.
Do you know what? If she's ever not well, she's got you can just go to her appearance.
Like last night we had the baby diaries, didn't we? And of course, Billy, I just love it, definitely, 100%.
That's spooky, because she was on the show not that long ago, Sam.
Yeah, I just love them, you know, and I do, Pete, it's a compliment when you do somebody. I know some people think, oh, God, you know, it's embarrassing, but it's a compliment, because I love watching these people. Sure. And I do watch a lot of TV, and I've done impressions since I was 6, and it's all I know, really.
Yeah, you love it.
I do, I love it. And I love
putting
a smile on people's faces. I think that's what it's all about, making people happy.
No, for sure, absolutely. Now, look, I can't have you here without you doing a trick.
I'll be a pleasure.
Is that
I'd love to. Well, do you know what? As soon as we're here from our Britain's Got Talent journey, I thought I'd show you a Britain's Got Talent related trick, and I've brought along these with me.
Oh dear.
Can I borrow your index finger for a second?
Is that one?
Yeah, the pointy, that's right. If we tap, we should have. Perfect. These were the Bank of Britain's Got Talent banknotes that I used in my audition, and this is really where my journey started. My friend is a very talented artist, drew this one. If you have a little look, you'll see there was
look, there's all the judges, and is that you in the middle?
And it was me in the middle, yeah. Sadly, these are useless to me now, other than sentimental value, so I was hoping you could help me change these back into English sterling.
Right.
2 favours. Number 1, your pointy finger again for me. I also need a magic word, anything in the world except abracadabra.
Well, I can't say Shazam.
Amazing. On 3, don't move. 1,
I'm not going to
2.
move.
Shazam, there is £250 in English cash. Jonathan, I'm going to give you a chance to win this, my friend. I'd like you to think of any letter in the English alphabet. If you get it right, the money is yours. Have you got a letter in your head?
Yeah.
Is it the letter K?
It isn't.
You've lost. I'm sorry, mate.
Can I be honest? Why did you just say yes?
Never lost, never lost it.
I do have a feeling if I'd said yes, you would have said...
Probably lost as well.
You might not have got all of that money, that's for sure. Jonathan, album's out.
It is, and I've got many things in the pipeline. I've got some shows coming up in Blackpool and Rochester, I do believe, as well as potentially some American things.
Oh, wow.
I'm recording some things, maybe, let's keep that on the down low, though. Don't tell anyone.
I think you've told
That's the joke, isn't it?
And I'm starting to write some things,
Oh, good.
maybe some things about my experience and how...
The world is your lobster, my love. The world is... It really is. I mean, at 22.
I know,
Oh, yeah.
it's sickening, isn't it?
And we'll obviously see lots more of you two as well.
Thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you so
It's
much.
great to see you. It really is. And we'll be watching at the weekend, won't we?
Oh,
Oh, definitely.
definitely.
The
Love
new recruits,
it. Yeah.
the new recruits that are coming in. Thank you very much
Thank
indeed.
you.